Hello, people of the viewers of watching me. It's Amo. That's the intro, yeah. So this is our first match of BBR Scramble. I don't know what's gonna get up, but should be somewhere after. Uh, by the time I'm recording, at least it's gonna be at maybe like Sunday or past. I'll see. So yeah, we're fighting a Brother Yubby for our first opponent. As you can see, his team has Inemorysterian, Meowscarada, Skeletor, which can Terra, and he told me it's Terra Water. He has Iron Treads, Palafin, and Farigraph. So yeah, pretty scary team to face up against a Meowscarada Palafin team first. But yeah, I'm not gonna do a standard team builder like I did for the regular season. Just gonna go over what I'm bringing each when they come out. It'll be much simpler. We're just here for a fun time. We need to we need to at least win our two matches at least. Preferably we get also the third win, but that's too soon to say. But I'm gonna try some fun stuff, that's for sure. Okay, and he's ready. Perfect. So have fun. Brother Yabi, first time I'm playing you. So let's see how our first match goes. Let's see. Hey, what is your lead? Your lead is Frank, the Iron Threat, so you do not enable the Palafin yet. Yeah, so this Mimikyu is just trying to be a disruptor. It is Air Balloon, so good to know. I'm gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp. I'm slower, so it doesn't matter if I taunt it. I'm just gonna cut its damage output, preferably, by landing Will-O-Wisp. I have double status depending on what I want to spread. I have Whiz, I have T-Wave, I have Taunt for slower Pokemon, I have Curse to potentially just train Mimikyu once its use is gone. Again, just trying to disrupt my opponent. He Volt Switch on the lead, that's fine. As long as it doesn't go Dirge, my T-Wave would not go to waste, at least. He swaps his elbow. Who does he go into? He could also go for a Graph. Funnily enough, he could still go Skeledirge because Mimikyu is not that strong. But I could see a Farigiraf for the play. And once he goes Farigiraf, I can just use Taunt on it. So we know he has Volt Switch, that's good to know. If he's Volt Switch, he goes Enamours instead, so I'll take the burn on Enams, that's on chip. This form just focus on being more special attacking, so it'll mainly just to get a little chip damage on it. I could click taunt to make sure if he doesn't try to be cheeky with setup. I do have a Cresselia though, but I think it's still in my interest to go for a taunt. If he does attack me, I should survive and I'll be able to just curse against something and just get killed immediately. So I'm gonna curse, and not curse, but taunt to prevent any shenanigans, like a Calm Mind or an Agility or an Iron Defense. It's okay if he just attacks me either. I'll be fine. Mimikyu has decent bulk. I guess I could see a double as well, but I think he's gonna attack with Inemorous, seeing that I have Will-O-Wisp. Also, I give it also a Rocky Helmet in case he tries to like knock off or a heavy slam with his threads, so I can get some chip. No big chip, but still some chip nonetheless. Okay, so do we get the taunt? Does he attack me or does he just try to do something funny? Okay, it is an attack. It is Mystical Fire, so I don't take anything. That's cool. I guess he tried to predict my Goldango while also being able to hit Cresselia. That's what I would expect that his play was, which I respect. I don't want to go Glamora, so I think I'm just gonna go like Cresselia. Like I'm very fist deaf. I guess I could also just like get the cursed against Enam. I could do that because once Enam gets word down, Grant can just be insane, which I think I like. I mean, sure, weakening in Emerus is all I need. So I'm gonna click Cursed. and weaken the Enemerus. Miku didn't sound like it did much, but it got a lot of chip on Enemerus, which is actually great because not much in the back wants to take hits from Greninja. So that's actually very good damage to get on Enemerus. Like this. See how much damage it did to itself thanks to that? Next, I could go Ursaluna. I could. Not sure if I want to, but I could. Or I could go Glamora and start getting some spikes, which I kinda like. However, it could, I guess, also spin them with threads. I do have the balloon. I could also just go for a power gem with Glamora instead, which has no resist, which I think I like more. So I think I'm gonna do the Glamora play. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Glamora play and go for a power gem. It's not like I can click Earth Power anyway because Trey is on the balloon. So Power Gem is a free click. And if I KO Enemerus, that's Enemerus I don't have to deal with for my Greninja. So yeah, that's a Glimora. It has Air Balloon to force Treads to not get Earthquake by Treads. It has its Power Gem. It has Earth Power for the Treads. I gave it Spike. Then I gave it Spiky Shield in case because I'm on a balloon. Other Treads other move or contact except for Volt Switch. So I could maybe get some chip if it wasn't Volt Switch. But I could also just see him just stay because he doesn't want something else to get hit by Glimora. So that's another good use for Spiky Shield while being on the balloon because again, Volt Switch is really just then what do you do? Do you switch out and just risk something getting hit hard? Uh, I will not say this name, but I think that's Fargraph. It is in fact Fargraph. They did a good chip. They did a good amount. But then what? I could go Ursaluna. I could. I'll take the psychic pretty decently. I don't necessarily want to get Baton Pass either. But I think it's fine to go Ursaluna. But I'm very offensive, so I guess it's about the damage of a standard giraffe. I could also just attack it with Glamora as well because Now I'm gonna go bear. Let me go Ursaluna. So yes, it's a bulk up Ursaluna with guts to not care about status. I get a Rindo Berry because since I'm bulking up, I can still get hit by Okay, that's not terrible switch. I can hit treads with a throat chop while also being able to just bulk up. Guess I just throat into earthquake. I'm gonna go for a throat chop, just to break the balloon now and get damage. I'm also pretty bulky. Like I have no attack investment. It's basically just speed, defense, and some HP. That's basically the investment. Gunk Shot was in case it was like Terra Fairy Dirge, but it's mainly because I can use Throat Chop to prevent Dirge to click Torch Song. But because he's Terra Water, he might have Terra Blast, which will suck a little bit, but we will be forced to Terra Stylize at least. And with that, I can just go for a Gunk Shot and like try to get a. Okay, does he go Dirge? Okay, who is trusting? It is Palafin, so I'll get some good damage on Palafin. It's actually great to have. That's very, very good to have. Alright, I don't think he stayed because I can just switch up freely, so I'm gonna go for a bulk up here. I'm gonna predict him to not stay because I'm a bear. I am bear. Yep, I am bear. I'll take the hit pretty fine, and I'll be able to get a bulk up. And I got some chip on Palafin, which I also need for Greninja. So far the Greninja endgame looks better and better as we progress. And I'm gonna get a bulk up right here. and potentially force either more damage or a KO with my bear. Alright. So who do you go into then? Do you go back into Farigarav? Do you go Iron Threat, predicting Earthquake? Who do you send? Do you send Enemorous as Death Father? Yeah, Enemorous. As I get a bulk up. I'm gonna pray I do land this Gunk Shot. So that's I guess that's the only downside of being Gunk Shot is that it's Gunk Shot, so it's not correct. But Bear, preferably you land. Never mind. Well, that's unfortunate. There's my Rindo Berry, okay. I guess I at least get use of my Rindo, at least. But it does suck because now I can no longer lure Meowscarada with my Rindo Berry because I lost the berry. Ah, rough. The downside of using Bear with Gunk Shot, I guess it's not terrible because now I can go into Greninja. I could go Gren now and get Balbon activate. Or I go Goldango. No, I think I like Greninja. Enable Greninja right now because Palafin is chipped. I mean, there's Dirge, but I have Grass Knot. But then I have to use the Stellar Boost on Grass Knot once. I do have Dark Pulse, which is cool. Oh, I go Cresselia. I could go Cresselia, but Farigiraf would be annoying. That's, I guess I can also go Gold if it's Farigiraf. I think I'm gonna go. Should I hold on? It's great. I'm gonna go Grand. I'm gonna do Grand right now. I will not Stellar now because I don't. I'm gonna kill with Ice Beam anyway. So I don't really need to go for the Stellar boost. So I'm gonna go for an Ice Beam and get my Battle Bond. It's AV and not offensive. Well, I choke. I choke. I'm not offensive enough. I choke. That's on me. I have a lot of defensive investment because the idea is that if it scarf me out, I can survive plus a potential banded punch. Well, I choke. Thank you, me. I choke. I should have stellared. That's on me. Didn't think it would survive. I am being a clown right now by everyone watching me. Oh well, that's on me for not knowing the calcs because I don't do them anyway. Oh well, I should have stellared. Not a good start for a stellar use. Alright, I guess I just Ice Beam you. He does full switch. Will not do anything because Trey has no special attack. I guess it's not fully dead, but man, I lost such a big piece that I needed. Just because I just don't do calcs. Funnily enough, if I click throat chop with bear, that would have been fine. You go dirge. That's a crit. Thank you, Cresselia. I guess I just nah. I don't beat dirge. I don't beat dirge. I lose to dirge, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean I think he's gonna terrestrialize anyway, so I might as well just go for okay. I could just go for power gem. I'm not thinking. I was just the fall of terrorist. I mean I will do no damage anyway. Okay, you're trying something. I guess if you're not gonna Terra, I'm just gonna Power Gem you now. Man, I'm not focused at this point. Stay in the game, Emo. Stay in the game. I know it doesn't look good, but stay in the game. He's that eater. Well, so much for me clicking Power Jam here. Yeah, it's over. It's over. It is Terra Water. Like he told me. Now my Power Gem looks completely bad. He goes for Slack off. I cannot beat this. I do no damage to it. It's just I'm out. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this Cresselia, which is completely walled by Dirge. Now he's gonna click Torch Song and start getting boosted. Get Torch Song. Does no damage because I'm Cresselia. Maybe I should have brought Skill Swap and just remove the Unaware. Just maybe spit a drop. No. Another Torch Song. Alright, now he's +2 special attack. Now he's gonna click Slack out to make sure he stays at high health. Yeah, no, it's a stomp. I just choke hard with the Greninja. I just hard choked the Gren. I really thought it would kill. I forgot I wasn't that offensive invested. I was just trying to get the Battle Bump boost. That's on me. That's on me. I completely at fault for not knowing the score. So yeah. So I'm just gonna say right now, GG to Yobi. I did not do a good performance at all. That is exclusively my fault. I can still, of course, get out of the first pool. I just need to win my last two, but the moment I lose one more, I am officially out. So I will just pray that I will somehow win my last two. So yeah, kind of rough to do this. Yeah, we're just gonna seal this real quickly. Sorry if you heard that. Power Jam doesn't do enough. Yeah, nah, I have no way of winning anyway. So another Power Jam. Yeah, Terra Blast. He is in fact Terra Blast. So we'll get one hit KO right here. It doesn't matter what I go for my Goldego. Even if there was somehow a Shadow Ball end game, it will be null. There's a normal type. There's a Meow. And Make It Rain, there's a Polyphant. So yeah, I'm completely screwed over. Unfortunate. Not a good first match. Not a good performance. But that's alright. There's nothing left to say. So yeah, GG to Yubby. Rough. We'll see if I'll let them from there. There's nothing else to say about this. Not my best match. Again, I'm just repeating myself because there's nothing else to say. I'm at fault for not knowing the calc, for not thinking I would kill, or at least fail. So I will leave you guys on that. We'll see if we do best for the last two match. So yeah. Besides that, there's still BBR playoff technically because you guys still don't know if I made playoff. I mean, the other if I made all the quarters yet. At least at the time recording is. I'm pretty sure at the time I'm done. You know the result, but yeah. All for me. Goodbye, people.